Okay, let us discuss in a circuit if a inductor is there and we know the direction of current, how to find the potential drop. First of all, the inductor symbol is like this in a circuit. Like for resistance you have a symbol like this. Now in the previous chapter we studied that if a resistor is there, this is the positive terminal, negative terminal, this is a cell, so the flow of current is like this, and this is higher potential, this is lower potential. So like that we should be able to mark for an inductor also. Now we have this Lenz's law, E is equal to minus we have not this Lenz's law, we have done this phi is equal to Li. So d phi by dt is equal to L di by dt. So what is d phi by dt? It is basically E is equal to minus d phi by dt. So E is equal to minus L di by dt. Di by dt is the rate of change of current. So this induced EMF will always try to oppose that change. If it is trying to increase, it will try to decrease. So we have couple of scenarios like this. Let us say from left to right current is flowing and di by dt is greater than 0. So whatever we write will be in the direction of the current. Like here in the direction of the current we have said here there is a potential, high potential will be there, low potential will be there. So here also we will try to identify which is plus and which is minus. So di by dt is greater than 0. So induced EMF, what will happen? So it is increasing, so there will be a voltage drop. So this will be plus minus. Let us take another scenario. Current is flowing like this and let us say di by dt is less than 0. Using the same logic what we have used above, here there will be a voltage rise. So this will be minus and this will be plus. Let us take another scenario. This time current is flowing from right to left and di by dt is greater than 0. So here there will be a voltage drop. So this will be plus and this will be minus. And same situation with the di by dt less than 0, there will be a voltage rise. So here will be minus and here will be plus. So the simple trick is first identify the direction of current. If the current is increasing, there will be a voltage drop. If the current is decreasing, there will be a voltage rise. Okay, so note this, in numericals it will be useful to you.